So I'm in Hong Kong. Came from Macau, and on the ferry, and I couldn't get a ferry to the Hong Kong International Airport because there's only three of them that leave a day uh, from the Macau ferry terminal that I was at. So I'm in Hong Kong, and I didn't mean to get a taxi. I meant to get the MTR, the subway, but I couldn't get to the subway station, and so because I was trying to find it, I couldn't find it. I asked around, and somebody gave me the wrong directions. I didn't have a SIM card to find it on Google Maps, and I should have already known it because I've been to Hong Kong several times. But anyway, I'm in the taxi, and I haven't seen any problems here in Hong Kong. But I know the protests are still going on. I saw some people with some cameras, and they looked like they were an organized group. I don't know what they were filming. They were all kind of in a circle, recording something, and I couldn't really see what they were recording. But they say on the weekends is when the protests are the worst, and so it's not the weekend, thankfully. And but I am in a place where there are a lot of protests that go on in the Wan Kai district, okay, downtown Hong Kong, on Central Island. So, or on Hong Kong Island, I should say, not Central District, but Hong Kong Island. So anyway, just wanted to let you know what I'm seeing here in Hong Kong, and everything seems civil right now. I don't know when the protests usually occur. I was told they occur on the weekends, and the last one I heard of was in a shopping mall. So they started last June when the PRC, People's Republic of China Communist Party, government, Congress, or actually it was the Hong Kong, Christine Lam and the Hong Kong government that passed an extradition bill that allowed the mainland China government authorities to capture criminals in Hong Kong legally and extradite them and bring them back to mainland China. And that was what started the protests last June, and they've been going on that long. And the United States government, Congress recently passed two bills, human rights bills, one for Hong Kong and one for the Uyghur minority, Muslim population that are being put in re-education camps, which is just a new modern term for concentration camp or internment camp, okay, which is in the Xinjiang province, which is where I was about a month ago. So everything's cool now. It's about, I want to say, what time is it? It's about almost 3 o'clock. My flight's tonight at around 8, and everything is cool right now in Hong Kong. During the week it's not so bad, but you never know when the next protests are going to break out, and everyone is afraid. Everyone was afraid, including the United States government, that there was going to be, or there still may be, another Tiananmen style crackdown like what happened in 1989 in Tiananmen Square with the protesters, where about 300 people were killed. Okay, that was around the time of the fall of communism in the Soviet Union and all that. The fall of the Berlin Wall. It was all around the same time, late 80s, early 90s. Okay, so I'm on my way to the airport. I'm safe. Everything's cool. I love Hong Kong, and I'll be glad when they finally fix this mess, okay, where people are not being uncivil and protesting, because Hong Kong is a great place. I love it. And this is where I'll be traveling now a lot, to catch connecting flights from Manila to go to Europe or the United States. Of course, I can go to the U.S. There's several flights going to the U.S. from Manila, but if I'm going to Europe or maybe somewhere else, probably mostly Europe or Africa, then I'll probably go to Hong Kong and transfer at the airport. There have been protests at the airport. I don't think there's going to be any problems today. It is the new year. It's not a holiday. Holidays are over. Chinese New Year is coming up. Maybe there'll be something happen then. Anyway, I'm getting to the 4-minute mark, and I'm going to say peace out. I'm going to the airport in Hong Kong. Happy New Year, and catch you later. Bye.